They are all around us, whether it be downtown Kingston, on the corner of our supermarkets, or even roaming on the streets or the homes where we live. Over 2,000 of them here in Jamaica. Now that I've said it, you've guessed it. I'm referring to our homeless. We've all had our own individual slurs, opinions, and comments on the homeless, whether they be mad individuals walking on the roadside, whether we think that they need to, oh, go look a job, or my personal favorite, avoid eye contact and they'll go away. But that definitely is not the case. Just by avoiding eye contact will never resolve the issue of homelessness here in Jamaica. Now, today, what I want to do is to advise you or enlighten you guys about the causes of homelessness and some resolutions that we might put in place to have the issue resolved. Firstly, I'd like to talk about a lack of reliable support system. Having a strong support system can have an individual feeling loved, welcome, warm, and wanting to be around. But with a lack of a support system like such, an individual tends to feel depressed, unwanted, and lonely. So they tend to roam on the streets and take the wayside as a home. Physical or mental illness as well is a contributing factor to persons who are homeless. They tend to often become abandoned by loved ones or friends, so they also take the wayside and become homeless as well. Being mentally ill, it also attracts poverty, and I've been told poverty is like crime. To be poor is a crime. So poverty leads to homelessness as well, right? Another contributing factor is drug abuse and natural disasters. Natural disasters in the sense of earthquakes, flooding, hurricanes, and other things that are not man-made that destroy our homes and our dwellings. And oftentimes persons have no plan B to get back on their feet, so without a home, they are considered as homeless. Another thing is a change in social class, being that an individual may have lost their job, they have no financial means of getting back on their feet, and they end up again being homeless. Sad but true. Now in Jamaica, there actually is no method for accurately assessing the amount of abjectly poor and homeless, or to identify their exact specific needs. Therefore, only those captured through government survey of the Poor Relief Department of the Ministry of Local Government tend to be recognized as members of the homeless population. Right? Now, some resolutions that we may come up with to eradicate homelessness or even lessen the amount of homeless persons here in Jamaica, as found in a Gleaner article which I'll tag at the end of this video, is that we can start our NEST program. So NEST refers to National Empowerment Shelter Transformation, which not only enables individuals to have a housing structure, but it also has them working. So it's an occupational procedure as well. So we have them in housing structure while we have them working as well. So we re-socialize them to not have an entitlement mentality, but to condition their mind that they need to work in order to have a home as well. A second step would be to make a comprehensive census and assessment of the homeless people. Now, being that we have approximately 83 communities in Jamaica, we need to put in place strategical methods as to how we will target each community and have a set plan as to what we consider to be homeless. So, homelessness may be defined as a lack of dwelling, lack of a housing structure. If it is that we were to specifically target each community and do a census for each community, we will be able to know what the complete homeless population is in Jamaica. Thirdly, the government, yes, the third one is the most important one, and I strongly agree with this step, and I hope one day it may be implemented in Jamaica as well. Thirdly, I would like the government to declare a Homeless People Awareness Week between the days of December 17th to the 27th to build a strong awareness and sensitize people to the very, very serious issue of homelessness. The reason why this week was selected is because this is a Christmas period where most persons are in the sharing and giving back spirit. So for this would be a very good time for them to implement the Homeless People Awareness Week. Now, homelessness is so I believe that homelessness is a solvable national issue that only requires focused alternatives geared to towards building a greater awareness and the participation from the government and all